Rappelez-vous Monkey Island, hein. On l'a fait il y a pas longtemps. En 3D, ouais. C'est beau, mais le volume est super bas. Épisode 1. Choc culturel.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese
Yeah,
by the
salut,
rat
Gretchen.
hole, or
Comment ça
you'll
va?
never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Ah. Alors, cliquez pour déplacer. Ah ouais, ok. Ouais, c'est en anglais, ouais, heureusement ils ont mis en français. Hein.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Mhm.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Apparemment il y a plein de références. Il ne sait plus cliquer. Mais non, depuis Monkey Island, je ne sais plus cliquer. Pas plus exactement, depuis Tales of the Monkey Island, je sais plus cliquer.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Ah, il est plus propre que le Telltale, tu dis? Quel celui-là?
No comment.
Le deuxième ou le premier? Comment? Apparemment c'est la première saison du Telltale, mais en remake. Ah, il est plus propre que Monkey, ah ouais ouais. Ouais, Monkey Island il était pas top. Et surtout il était monstre buggé.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Of course.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Mhm.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
C'est vrai ça.
Hey, Max,
When is
Hey.
it, Sam?
you sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
D'accord.
Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Exactement, au travail. On trouve du fromage.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Une boîte de donuts.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Mhm.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Mhm.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Et dis donc, il y a un petit peu de fromage. Oui, en 2D. Alors, Hit the Road, on l'a fait il y a pas longtemps. Au-delà du toute la saison est française. Ouais, mais je pense que comme c'est du Telltale, puis Telltale a été liquidé, racheté, les droits du doublage
Unfortunately, this is not
sont
Swiss
peut-être terminés
cheese.
en...
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Hmm.
Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me.
Ouais, c'est bon. Et sur la boîte en carton. Et pour utiliser un objet de l'inventaire. Au flingue. Nous faire croire que le gruyère a des trous.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
J'ai la version DVD éditée par Atari. Ah,
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
une gruyère n'a pas de trou en fait.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Et sur l'insigne. Quel insigne? Ah. Ok. Ok, on a le bon flic et le mauvais flic.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
Un pig?
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at at him, Sam!
I can take care of myself.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, dog
Ah.
face, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Can I go now?
Et je vais te torturer les
Maybe
oreilles.
you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Amateurs.
Hmm.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Hey, dog face, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
You bore me. Can I go now?
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know, amateurs.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Ouais.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Alors, maintenez, alors recouvrir. Ah, ok, c'est moderne.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Mhm.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
C'est génial.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Mhm.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky!
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they
Anymore.
move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
So Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Ils vont retrouver Mundi.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds
Ah ouais,
fascinating.
c'est bon ça.
But
You can
Hey.
never...
Alors,
Do
petit
you
long
live
les
to paint?
murs.
I don't know.
C'est de l'art ou de la pub?
did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Ah. Et ça marche. Donc tu vas faire du Valhalla? Du Valhalla, pardon. Mais on est toujours sage.
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish
Voilà,
people who
bah.
do it who aren't us.
How could this be
Ça
vandalism?
marche, amuse-toi bien.
Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No! Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's
Il va
convenient.
jouer à Kirby.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Ah, c'est la peinture de l'autre.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Escroc marché.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this Whizzer character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way! I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so.
C'est quoi déjà?
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
Ok.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Bah, on pourrait foutre le feu à son shop, non?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to
Non.
know and you never to find out.
Un gentil propriétaire. Et c'est traduit par... Enfin, traduit.
What's with the maximum...
Merde,
You've
pardon.
been
I've never been...
You crack me... How do you get out of that cage anyway?
Comment est-ce qu'on sort de
that's for
cette
me to
cage?
know and
Un gentil propriétaire. Il y a un problème.
What were we talking about? We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Donnez-nous.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Non. Ah, on peut descendre.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Ah, il s'est tiré?
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies, and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
Commande-moi un café. Ah, il est juste derrière là.
What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Mhm.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. Aibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Ouais, ça a l'air bien.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use?
Brady
That's all.
Ooh, a boon! And did you know he was the star of Culture's
Fascinating. It's a child star. Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All three.
Le fruit.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
Ah, ça a l'air bien, ouais.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Alors,
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on, you don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
ouais, d'accord.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Aibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Ok, combien grand je prends? Moi je prends les cassettes. Ah ouais, les cassettes.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Aibo for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
No thanks, I brought my lunch today. What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a
Et
hot
il y a un
weenie.
délire sur le
This
fromage.
rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men,
Sludgies.
with 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Ah ouais, le purple, je vois pas ce que c'est.
Say, Max,
I am not going in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Ouais, très bien. Affiche langue.
tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Bon bah allons
Public
visiter les
restrooms.
toilettes.
Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell something funny?
On sent quelque
Like
chose.
those feet of the Howling Damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I thought I recognized the scent.
Mhm.
Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
What should we do about Whizzer and his reverse shoplifting?
Unwashed violence is one of my favorite techniques.
Bah, sois
Be
prudent.
careful not...
No promises.
I'll let you get back to your...
Sometimes it's best not to.
Très bien.
Ooh, fun.
Fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. One is literally more than...
Bon bah on va aller regarder la cassette.
What? Oh!
Did you see that? Oh, yeah!
Attention, shoppers. The cheese ain't free.
Sam, are you dead?
Too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
An honest but excruciatingly painful mistake. Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Fromage.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
No.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Bon, du coup, faut que je remette le...
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Oui!
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines! You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Oh, il y a une lettre. Ah, du coup, il y a une lettre, mais je peux pas la prendre.
Who's there? Ciao. It's
Hey, Whizzer.
Hi.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on.
No, we don't have...
I want to ask...
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
I think his brain is stuck. Is the taser charged up?
Well, that...
What is?
Ok, bon.
If you'll...
Take a copy.
We got one, thanks.
Ah, très bien, il y a le fromage qui se promène. Bon, peut-être on l'a pas remis au bon endroit.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Mhm. Mais comment on fait pour qu'ils disent autre chose que
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things.
Ouais.
That doesn't need another coat. The fire department prefers that we leave those.
Spoil sports.
La boule de bowling.
Nah.
Tu l'as mangé? Comment ça? J'ai mangé quoi?
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up. Caffeine.
He always sees.
You made me mess.
I don't want to get into a paint fight in my good suit.
Ah, c'est bon.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up. Oh, now I've got to fix it, brain freeze.
Et je peux foirer celui-là du coup?
This could use a little improvement.
Ah, le fromage? Non, non, le fromage on a dû le rendre, on n'a pas... Non, on n'a pas les moyens de le payer.
Now I've got to fix it all up.
Ouais.
Hello.
Ah ouais, hello. Machine à nachos.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green.
Ah, c'est bon.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
$1 lottery tickets.
I'm feeling lucky.
Discounted cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Très bien.
Then all I'd have is some melted cheese and one Mad Bosco.
Bon.
Nope. Uh-uh. No thanks. No dice.
Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
you okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Osco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
Caffeine rush!
Wow, look at him go.
That is one fast munchkin.
Oh, gee, guys, why'd you gotta go and do that?
Just passing the time.
Ah ouais? Alors il y en a un, on peut le menacer avec le flingue, l'autre avec le gant de boxe.
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
Mhm.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm
Ouais.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Parce que c'est comme dans le 1, il y a du fric qui est caché.
Let's just return the cheese to its
Pardon.
table.
Okay.
Il me semble que le fric dans le 1 il était caché dans la plainte. Dans le trou de souris.
No dice. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums. $20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Non, bon il reste la bagnole.
Where we going, Sam?
No place, never mind.
Chez Lefty.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Mhm. Ok, là aussi il y a un tag. Pas d'autre cul-de-sac. J'imagine que...
This could use a little improvement.
Excuse me. I thought I said not to mess with my painting. Caffeine rush.
He always sees us coming.
You made me mess up.
Comment ça il nous voit arriver?
Caffeine rush.
He always sees us coming.
You made me mess up.
Et chez Sibylle.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Vous êtes sûr?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Mhm.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this Lady Culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
D'accord.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Tendance suicide.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Ouais, il ferait mieux d'essayer de ne plus regarder la télévision.
Something else is...
Tell me what...
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Something else is...
Tell me what...
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's IBO video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit!
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not
Mais
mine,
apparemment.
it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure. I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Ouais. Il veut pas essayer?
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault, kidnapping, identity theft.
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Ouais.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Ah, c'est à moi de le faire.
I can see you! Please stop doing that!
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho-something.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
Ok, mon banjo me manque.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
I can see you!
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Ah ouais, ouais. C'est vrai, là. Bon.
I feel better already. Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
L'idole.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Modèle de tatouage. C'est mon con. Eh, salut Adrinor.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
En fait, elle est pas psy, elle est tatoueuse.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something,
Elle a
Max.
changé Link.
Can Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me!
Link s'est réveillé. Alors j'espère qu'il n'y aura pas d'énigme à base de golf. Hein.
Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Ouais.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
Alors.
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
Ouais. Oui, on doit les violenter.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
How about that?
Knock out the nut job.
Ah ouais d'accord, virez-le d'abord.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Hey, Sybil. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Alors j'imagine, faut aller saboter la machine à café. Et avec quoi? Ah, relax. avec les têtes de mort.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
It's a shame how many shops around.
Ouais, très bien.
Where we going, Sam?
Bah, je sais
Let's go
pas.
cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
Mais du coup, je peux aller nulle part, c'est ça?
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Ah. Quoi? Alors cliquez pour piloter. Cliquez sur l'icône du bureau. Quoi? Ah. mais il y avait déjà le même jeu à la con dans le premier.
Attention fellow drivers, if for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
Mhm. Ouais, non, je vois pas l'intérêt en fait. Ouais, c'est très très conceptuel, mais... Mais du coup, je peux même pas conduire, hein. Mhm. Ok, retourne au bureau.